Hitmonchan is an unfair Pokemon, I feel, because he gets to have a weapon in the form of these punching gloves that provides more attack boost. It's just not quite... I don't consider it sportsmanlike, I just don't. I have Crocoon on the team, which is incredible. We've got Suicune, Restock, Mind. Rest of the team I could take or leave. Wait a minute. Ah, Quillfish, no spikes, no layers to be had. I got Arbok, who serves me well in random battles. Arbok is a random battle king. So is Chimecho, to be honest. Jimothy, it's Chimecho. I'm listening with my ears wide open, buddy. Believe me. Keep telling me about how it's Chimecho, because he makes a sound that echoes throughout the land. I'll listen to you, and I'll listen to you very, very, very carefully. I promise. Okay, so the Chimecho didn't quite deal with the Hitmonchan is... I was right to be afraid of Hitmonchan. This is quite a threat. I'm really betting the house on the... Could Fire Blast be more damage than this, honestly? This has... It's time for Gen 3 random battle calculation. It's time for a Gen 3 rand calc. I tend to do this. It tends to be what I do. With +1 defense to speak of, what are we talking about here? I'm still doing more damage with HP Fly. Okay. Oh ho oh! Whoa! That's a powerful Pokemon to have. It's got a Thunderbolt, possibly. That's dreadful for my Suicune. This might just insta-win. Look at this. Fire. Sacred Fire. Thunderbolt is pure devastation for every single thing I have. If only I had a Rock Slide on this Charizard. My goodness. I don't think Chimecho is living to tell the tale. Walter White trapped in the car. It's Chimecho, Jimothy. It's Chimecho. He's banging on the door. I can't hear him because he's inside the car. I can't hear you, Walter. His name is Chimecho. Can't hear you, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, friend. Shouldn't have built a drug empire, Walter. Shouldn't have done that. Maybe you wouldn't be trapped in that car right now. I could hear you loud and clear when you say things. We're being too obvious. It was an... My opponent also has the tooltip. He knows what Arbok has. I'm operating under the assumption that people don't know who Arbok is. But people know who Arbok is when the time comes. Swalot, by the way, is a formidable random battle Pokemon, I think. It's got Yawn and stuff. It's got actual concepts it can use. I'm gonna go Quillfish interim. Bit of an intermezzo Quillfish. Bit of a Quillfish intermezzo. I'm gonna throw out a Shadow Ball. Let's just like see what's going on. Let's see what's what. Are you gonna like who are you? Shiftry? You have Shiftry. I have Shiftry. I think Arbok's fine to go to. It's immune to Toxic. You're probably Leech Seeding, I guess. No. No. Sludge Bomb, I suppose. I mean, we can catch a Swalot coming in here. We'll go Charizard. And then we will... I could Quake here. Well, I don't know if you want to stay or what you are. Why is Swalot crazy? Swalot is nuts, mate. Oh my goodness. With Swarm Fire Blast gets there. But goodness gracious. 33 is just... Swalot is an unbelievable... You can't even be upset. You cannot. You just can't be too upset about that one. Alright, I'm going to go back Arbok and I'm going to Sludge Bomb this time because it's good in the face of the Ho-Oh. It's good versus other things. It's got a poison chance on it. This is how I play. See, that was pretty good. That was fine. We got burned. I could have Rock Slid. It would have been a fine move as well, but Sludge Bomb covers switches and hits the Ho-Oh well. And we even got the poison, you see? Maybe you should make the bold Rock Slide there just because... We need to claw our way back into an advantage, and Arbok was, you could argue, an important Pokemon. But I think, honestly, Quillfish kind of walls the Hitmonchan and the Shiftry. Yeah, this'll be faster and KO me, but... You know, I respect Quillfish right here. I honestly do, and you can... If you want to, you can call me stupid for it, but... I know that Iron Mugulis values my intelligence. Iron Mugulis. He may not respect my... like how much of the square I'm allowed to take up. He tends to just not listen to that at all and cover the whole square of the screen. But he does respect my intelligence, at least. And some of you don't. Makeship.com/product/ironmugulis, by the way, 4 days remaining. 4 days remaining for that. Okay, Shiftry can... Shiftry could enter here and start getting things done. Or I could just... I don't want to Sludge Bomb into a physically defensive Pokemon with Leech Seed knocking at my door. I think I'm going to just explode. That trades, luckily. I think that the Crocoon in the final slot is likely to beat a lot of things. I'll go Quillfish there for now. Oh, this? You know, can I... Okay, so you're faster than... No, you're not... Alright, I think it's Sludge Bomb. I'm frightened a little bit to... I'm a little bit frightened to just explode. Because if they go Hitmonchan, it's kind of bad. Hey, look how perfectly this worked out. You've recoiled yourself into Sludge Bomb, and Quillfish might even win it single-handedly. A Poison Point. You could rest. You better. Oh, crap. Crit chance? No. Another win for Jim. GG to David, bro. GG to Dave, bro. I go again. GG to David. We got the Sharp versus the Sun. I got Jirachi. Wish Toxic Protect Psychic? Oh my goodness. That's Christmas. This is a Speedy Choice Banda. That's Christmas. Rest Talk. That's Christmas. Wigglytuff. I honestly think all these Pokemon are pretty good. Except the Viper's not the greatest. The Sharpedo is not the greatest. But they're somebody. I can consider them somebody. I think I Ghost Viper right here. I'm pondering this deeply. I'm using all my brain power here. Hidden Power... Fire? I think that's Hidden Power Fire. I'll just Sludge Bomb. It hits a lot of stuff. Not every team in random battles has a Steel type. Sludge Bomb has a Poison chance. Gyarados is in. Is this the Jimothy? Cool, yes. That's me. I'm worldwide well known. This fella's got Earthquake, DD, everything. Mega Doo-Doo, everything. Everything. We've got to be so careful again. This could end my career right now. Might have to be Jirachi Toxic, honestly, or a Sludge Bomb again. You know, I'm speedier. I could Sludge Bomb again. It's tough to switch out. Nothing threatens it with Thunder. I got no electric move. I got no actual toxic setup besides the Jirachi, who I don't want to take an Earthquake here. One sec. Is Random Battle Gyarados faster than... Okay, Swellow is faster by 2 points. And do we... One hit with... No, we don't quite one hit, but it's actually a really good chance to one hit. He's going to Leftovers heal up to 76. I think I'll Sludge Bomb once more because of Chips. And possibly we Poison, and that would be really good. Alright. So you've gone ahead and you've done that. I'm going to go Swellow on the Earthquake, and then Jirachi on the... No, I'm faster, dude. I could just Aerial Ace here. I'm faster, right? I haven't made a miscalculation or anything. I don't believe I have. Swellow's damn speedy. Level 80 Swellow. On my wedding night, I promise you I'm mentioning the Swellow speed tier against +1 Gyarados in the Gen 3 random battle format. I promise you I'm bringing it up. Thank you all for coming. And may I remind you, Oh my goodness, they have the awareness to switch out there. Incredible. Incredible. I guess they're seeing the speed and they can see their own speed more clearly. It's not as disguised as you would think. Okay, Suicune could have Rest Talk or it could have Sub Calm Mind Rest. Many of these things are problematic for me. And I'm wondering what the hell I'm supposed to do here. I think... You know, this is really tough. This is a really tough one. This is quite a dilemma. I do not have a great response, frankly. I think I gotta go Jirachi instantly and then Toxic. Which will at least force rest and not let this guy run away with things. And I'm wondering if I want to spam Psychic or get Swellow on the field as the rest turn happens to try and do physical damage, but I don't think Swellow deals much to a Suicune. Oh, actually, Double Edge can 2-hit. So as long as we dodge the 1 in 3 Talk outcome, we can 2-hit the guy. Possibly. I mean, it depends on the leftovers healing and the damage rolls and whatnot. But I have to get... Actually, it's not a great chance to 2-hit now that I think about it. We're going to deal more than 56.25% because... That's how much... 6.25 is leftovers heal. You reckon this fella's going to surf or rest instantly? I'm not sure. You reckon they rest right now? See, with the odds not that in my favor, I don't even know if I want to go to Swellow. But it might be my best shot. I'll go Swellow. Oh, they just attacked. That's really bad. Thought they would rest. That's atrocious. I won't mince words. It's atrocious. Oh, you exited? Okay, I don't think... I think it's the... I think it might be the bottom set with leftovers on. It doesn't have rest, possibly. Or it has rest, but doesn't have talk, maybe. I don't know. They exited them. Am I threatening electric move? I don't even know. Alright, this is an incredible position. I got Sharpedo with a sub up. This is outstanding. I lost my Swellow, who may have been a very important Pokemon, but I still have my dignity. Razor Leaf this fella's got. We can throw out a Crunch. I'll just go Survivor. They got Leech. If they did have it, they're not clicking it. I'll Sludge Bomb again because there was no switch in last time. Pillow Swine. Aaron Jimothy, it's Pilo Swine. Can't you see that it's a piled up creature? It's a pile of swine. No, I only see one swine, buddy. I only see one swine. And it might be you. It might be you. It's Pillow Swine in my world. Pillow Swine. My world has value. I value my own world. You can't stop someone like me. You reckon they go Viper? Either way, I think I'm going to the Shark. You think they go in... I mean, do you think they go in Suicune is what I say. You guys ever just say the wrong thing when you speak? It's common. Because I'm threatening a literal Surf KO and the Suicune's right there. So is the Sunf. Maybe Survivor's the way then. I'll go to Sharp. Alright. We can HP Grass. I think I'll just HP Grass. No problem. I think if they want to, you can double to Pillow Swine, but that's fine, I guess. I'm gonna just Flamethrower here. I haven't clicked it yet, and maybe they go to the Pillow, who does get hit by such an option. Should have checked how much that did. I didn't think it'd do 71, so it probably doesn't. Wait, you know what? Why don't I Sludge Bomb here? Because I can literally just... Probably Sludge Bomb plus Poison plus Flamethrower KO's Pillow. I can check. Dunno. Probably. Probs. They don't have Sludge Bomb in the calc. I could just put it in. I just want to hit Suicune as hard as possible. It's my main priority. Yeah. Okay, they can... They can rest if they have it. So I should cover it. They're faster. So I could go... Sharpedo. And HB Grass is doing 37 to 44. And I'm faster. Oh, Resto Chesto is the set. Okay. Gotcha. Intriguing. I might want to try and Toxic that again if I can. I'll go Jirachi here and... Oh crap, I did way more than I expected. Crap. That's bad. That's no good. That's a mistake. It's a mistake. I'll do a bit of maneuvering. Bit of maneuvering never hurt anybody. Oh, it's Pillow. Hello, Pillow. I mean, Dugong exists just for this, basically. I'm gonna rest here. I think they'll exit to somewhere else, possibly. A rest will heal me. I think I gotta go Toxic it. But my issue is, can I outpace the guy in the first place? It's... Oh dear. I think I gotta go hit Toxic the guy. Okay. They win Electrode. How worried am I against Electrode? With my Jirachi, I might be able to Wish here, dude. T-Bolt does that, Explosion does that. You got T-Wave possible? No. No. I'm gonna use this opportunity to heal my Jirachi. They can sub, but I'm not too worried. Because they only... I was just gonna say, the only thing I'm worried about is 10% Para, which is unlikely. But it happened, of course. Of course it has happened now. In an unfortunate turn of events. That might be my downfall, because now I'm slower than Suicune. Ah. This is annoying. This is bad. This is atrocious. I'm displeased with this scenario. I'm not happy with it. Nothing can really come in. Maybe Wigglytuff can come in. Maybe I'll use Wigglytuff for this. What's Wigglytuff doing otherwise? Slam at least threatens this a bit. Just don't get parried and we're okay. We could get... we're probably getting Toxic here. But, like, I don't think... Do I value Wigglytuff elsewhere? Not really. The crit is crazy. That's not great. I think I'll Wish. Suicune's such a problem. Chesto Berry it was. I didn't really consider that enough. For some reason I assumed a set that could have been a different set. I could have saved Swellow. Maybe this would have been a different game if Swellow was still here. Because Swellow kind of destroys all. So this outruns, but I can wall this. Maybe I can para the Suicune? That's unreliable though. Okay, good thing I wished right here. That's great. This can have Rest Talk. Am I faster? I'm not even faster. One sec. Pillow Swine. Do you one-shot me here? With Earthquake? Yeah, you do. Yeah, that has Rest. Does it have Talk? Can have Talk. Can you one-shot Sharpedo? Yeah, you literally do over 100%. I want to go Dugong. It's only 1 in 3 chance, but I don't want to risk my Sharpedo. It's pretty important. It's kind of my win con, in fact. It's a bit of a win con. I'll just go for Talk here, I think. They could go Suicune. I could get ahead of it if I want. It's tough. It is. This thing's so threatening, actually, with its coverage. Can we stop playing? It's a great song, but how many times is it going to come up on Shuffle? How many times is it going to come up on Shuffle? I mean, seriously. I have Fire Blast secretly. Okay, they blew up. I'm happy to trade. Wigglytuff, I think, was just there to beat Electrode. Electrode's actually crazy in this. I think I go Sharpedo because it threatens Sunflora. No, I mean threatens everything but Sunflora. I could also go to Seviper. Chip Heals, but I don't want to switch in on the Piloswine, which is rough. I want to threaten Suicune and Piloswine. The last Pokeball's tough. What is that? Machamp? My goodness, what a good thing to have. What an incredible... I'll sub once maybe to scout. See what they do. Maybe they miss Cross Chop. I can almost go for a win, but not with Sunflora there. Yeah, it's going to have to be a switch to Seviper, I guess. But oh, they have Earthquake and they're not banned? Damn it. That sucks. That just wins, yeah. It's like an outstanding thing to have in the back against me. Hits everything. I could, but if I expend my Pitaya Berry, it's over, because then Sunflora... Well, not exactly. I could maybe beat the Suicune, I just have to get insanely lucky. The Para on Jirachi. I think I shouldn't even risk that. You should just go Wigglytuff. But then the guy has Toxic. The guy has Toxic on it. Where can I live a Earthquake on Jirachi? Jirachi's powerful. No, I don't live an Earthquake. Well, I have to go for the Pitaya. Unfortunately. Which literally doesn't even get close. Why are you cross-chopping? It's inaccurate. Be better than this. You're not threatened by Dugong. You don't have to... GG. Cross chop there. If you're watching this, cross chop there was boneheaded. It just gives you a chance to lose. When Earthquake hits everything else. Anyway. That's okay, folks. GG. Medi lead. What do I got an Electrode this time with a great set. This one has Toxic. I like a Vigoroth in random battle. Good Pokemon. We got Deoxys is very good. This has layers. This has spikes. We got 2 Spikers. Wow. 2 Spikers is good. I could stay here and just Mega Horn. This can't threaten me that much, except with like Rock Slide is the most threatening. But I don't love any switch out. Alright, the sub spam could be a problem. You reckon I reach a point where I can... You can break a sub with Brick Break, but will he keep going for that? Okay, Misdreavus has Mean Look Perish. Ah, this is faster. Wow. Well, this is interesting, because I am kind of... I'm in pretty big trouble against this. What do you reckon here, Mischievous? HP Ghost is possible in random battle. Wish I had that. I think this set is... These calcs are all wrong, dude. Because I did much less with Mega Horn than it's suggesting. I can't rely on the calc. This is Gen 3, is it not? Yeah. Something's wrong with the calc. It's a little tough. I mean, look, Perish Protect, Shadow Ball. It could also not be... It might not be this. Swords Dance into Rock Slide. Okay, that's good. I didn't perish. It didn't stall me. And I got rid of it. That's good. It's very good. Ornito Queen. This completely walls my hero set here. Can have a lot of coverage, this guy. Ice, Thunderbolt, Fire, Shadow, Ground, Poison. That's like every color in the rainbow, buddy. I'm gonna go to... It's tempting to go to Deoxys because I threatened Psycho Boost. I might get layers up. I'll go Altaria though. It's immune to... What do you click in here if you're... There's chance of Fire Blast. Maybe going Deoxys isn't so bad. I feel okay about Altaria. Okay, that's disastrous. I wasn't even really thinking about sub. I was concerned with all the coverage. Whoops. Should have thought about... Good, now it can Ice Beam, obviously. This is truly... This is no good. Oh, no Ice Beam? Okay. Well, I've lost the win con of Hera, but I think I can... Wait a minute. I can't even break sub, probably. What's more damage? Does this times 4 resist bug? No. Mega Horn. No. That is such a disaster. It doesn't break sub. Thought maybe I could break a sub. I thought an Ice Beam was coming. Well, okay, if you don't have Ice Beam, then I'll go back here. If you do have Ice Beam and you disguised it, that's just crazy. I'll be upset. I'll take my L. I'll be displeased. Okay, I'm gonna dance here. Maybe you just win, you never know. Maybe their team can't handle this. A Forretress in the back gets Fire Blasted. I feel they'll probably want to save this. It's a good Pokemon. Poison Point too, that's good. Wahoo! It's my enduring catchphrase when I say that. I say woohoo! It's popular. It's popular. I've sort of started a trend. It's true. Porygon 2. I got to exit. No way can this... No way did this die. I think I'm gonna just go to the Deoxys. It's kind of a disaster, the T-Wave, but what can you do? My 2 natural cure guys are weak to Ice Beam, and I gotta assume this has Ice Beam. 57%. You can't go Vigoroth and get parried. You can't... I think I like this just because they're bulky enough to make layers. I think I just need to make layers. How fast are we? 80. Let me make at least one layer, you guy. BKC was onto something with... Can we delete Para, man? Can we just... we actually got to delete it. But the YouTube commenters will never hit... the YouTube commenters will invade my dreams if we ban Para. The YouTube commenters will invade my home, I swear. Two full paras and no layers for me, I guess. I didn't want any layers. I didn't want any layers. I didn't want them. Layers are overrated. They're stupid. I don't like layers at all. I think Porygon 2 beats my whole team, folks. You know, I can explode. It probably lives that. I don't have Leech Seed. Of course I don't. We're taking 1 million from Ice Beam probs. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think I can afford to get parried on either of these. But what am I even doing with this? Maybe I HP Grass. I forced you out? You don't have Ice Beam on... It's a low... I stand by what I did, because the chance of no Ice Beam is pretty low. 57%. Well, it has Return. Maybe that means it doesn't... No, it always has Recover and Return. There's Thunder Wave, which is 41%. I'm sure it can't have Thunder Wave Toxic. So it doesn't have Ice Beam, but it might have Thunderbolt. Okay, the move is Thunderbolt. Because you didn't click. It's got Thunderbolt. It's got Thunderbolt. It's got T-Wave, Return, Recover, Thunderbolt. Here's the moveset. Roselia walls it, so we got to keep Roselia. I go Altaria on the Nidoqueen. Poison, that's bad, but... What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Cry about it? I'm going to go... Oh, do you go Vigoroth? I'm not even sure. I'll just Earthquake. I think my dream of possibly breaking through with Altaria is dead. What about HP Fly, maybe? I'll Earthquake. I'll Earthquake. I'll Quake. I'll Quake. I want to Smogon to ban everything that beats me ever. Until we're left with just Magikarp. I would Smogon to ban all of the things that beat me, please. All of them. All of them. Okay, if I can make 3 layers here, we have a path forward. With 3 layers, I have a path, and it looks like a promising path as well. Okay, should I think I'll Synthesis, but I was frightened of the very idea was frightening me. I'm gonna make my layer. 3 layers. We have 3 layers up, and I think. How do you even? I think now Roselia doesn't need to exist. Roselia, we don't need Roselia anymore. You've done your job. You've done your service. You've made the 3 layers. The 3 layers are what was gonna get us there. I think I gotta explode against this Porygon so it doesn't screw with me any longer. I think that has to happen. I think I gotta explode against the guy. I wish I had sub on this. That would be nice, but I don't. It's okay. I don't cry about what I don't have. I've never once made an excuse for my wrongdoings. I've never once complained about poor fortune. Find me any evidence that I've ever done that, and you'll be met with disappointment and all sorts. You'll be met with all sorts. Electrode Sif. I think you gotta go Electrode. And you gotta Explode. I don't know if any other option is possible. And then, this is where I broke out the Calculator Sif, because... You reckon Altaria can... Because Altaria hits all. Altaria hits all revealed anyway. Altaria might be my Kingdom Come. Which I've learned is a Bible reference, by the way. That makes some sense, doesn't it? No. It's gonna have to be Vigoroth. It's gonna have to be Vigoroth. I can't even look... My only option is this. My only possible option is this. So there's no point calcing. Because I know it's the most damage. Based on data given to me. It's the most damage I can hope to deal. And if it doesn't KO, then I'm done anyway. So click it or perish. Click it or die. Vigoroth Sif. Go on. Do we... Where can we do 50 to Metachim? With... Vigo? We got Shadow Ball? We don't have Shadow Ball. He might think we do, though. You might think we have it. If you think we have it, it's as good as having it. If you think we have it, it's as good as having it. There's 2 Pokeballs in the back. I think I'm screwed. I think I'm finished. What else is new? What else is new? Jimothy Cool finished? Oh, you mean our regular old Tuesday? Bad Luck Brian died for this. I want you to know. Okay, my opponent might just lag out. I win with... We use the plot armor victory. My win con is actually opponent disconnection. Are you there, Agatha? Did I start the battle timer? No, it was you. It was you who did it. You might be in the calculator SIF yourself. You went to Chimecho quicker than I could even blink. Okay, Chimecho. I think I have to... We do got to bulk up Sif, and then you want to... I think I got to just go in. With slamming. I think we have to do various slams. I should 3-hit at minimum. Okay, this... maybe you got protect? No? Okay, I think I might be there, dude. Metacham, I think you died to +1 slam. I believe you died a +1 slam. They turned the timer off. The words of Earl 5000 ring in my ears. Time is back on, buddy. Time is back on. Earl smiles upon you today. Why do people take ages? Why do they take ages? Tell me. Okay, will you go to Chimecho on the Earthquake here? You gamer. Because that could win you the game here. You don't even die to... If you don't even die to damn Earthquake anyway, then I should be clicking Slam to begin with, I think. Wait a minute. I think I should click Slam, not... I think I should literally click Slam here, because I don't want this to die. I want to be able to DD. Maybe I para the guy. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. That was lucky as all hell, by the way. And I have to dance, because I think if I think Chimecho just KOs me with Psychic, right? Well, yeah. How powerful do I have to be to get you? It's not going to happen. I think it's not going to happen unless I get great luck with my full powers here. There's no other way. Because I'm already dead to Psychic. I'm already dead to Psychic, which you 100% have. So I just have to hope for full powers. Maybe we go for a crit. It's a better chance than full powers happening. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. A crit won't get there yet. +2 crit gets there. It's a higher chance for you to get parried again, but then that doesn't win. I have to get 2 more parries in a row. No, I have to get 5 powers in a row here. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. GG. Well played. Almost, I was almost somebody there. But I ended up as nobody. It was almost a Vigoroth sweep. Almost. That's how it goes. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued and afraid. It's time for Food Guessing. Which is a better game anyway. It's a better game anyway. Who are you? Plate of stuff. That's got crab meat, crab roe, butter, Worcestershire sauce. I never know how to say that one. I'm thinking UK immediately. Actually, I'm thinking France. Because butter, crab. This is served in a fancy French restaurant. Or is this that fancy? It's like a chowder or something. This is like a soup. The restaurant this is at right now doesn't look that fancy. It's luxurious, they said it says it's luxurious. I'm going France. Cold? Uh-oh. It's called, and it's up, but sort of top leftish, northwest. It's not the northwesterly direction. I know where it is. It's in Antarctica. Antarctica. No. This isn't a country well known. France is sort of, and then what's it? It's like Asian. Is an Asian dish? No. This is in Norwegian. She crab soup. This is in Madagascar. That's ice cold. This is over in, I'm looking like a bozo. This is in Canada. Oh, it's a frickin' America. It's America, mate. I didn't think of that. It looks like it doesn't look like an America. I feel like you guys just make burgers, but you made something that's not a burger. So I didn't think it was you. She crab soup traces back to early 20th century. African-American butler who served at the prominent John Rutledge house. Good. I've learned something to take. Crab soup from America. I could have guessed that, probably. I could have guessed that. I was stupid. I was tunnel visioned. This is like eggs on toast. This is what you pay $40 for at the brunch place. This costs $70 and you will never financially recover from this at Trendy Cafe number 10,342. This costs, with inflation, it might cost $80 tomorrow. Goat cheese, bread, lettuce, tomatoes, walnuts, olive oil, vinegar, honey, optional. It's also $10 to add honey. The goat cheese, this is at least $90. This dish features warm goat cheese. This one is not, this delightful dish is not delightful, because doesn't say it's delightful on this one. That's how you know it's garbage, because if Food Guesser calls it delightful, you know it's sort of a baseline level of okay. This is made in like, I almost want to say, is this like United States? It could be France, could be United States. This sort of trendy looking, fancy looking stuff on toast is like a, isn't that an American invention? In Australia we got a lot of this too. Goat cheese, bread, lettuce. It's got a vinaigrette. It's a popular choice for a light meal, I've been told. Goat cheese? Where do they eat goat cheese? Could this be Italy? It's got olive oil and goat cheese and bread. That's Italian stuff. I'm gonna guess Italy, I guess. The border's Italy? Francais? It was France all along. I should have gone with France to begin with. It was one of my initial options of a guess, so I'm gonna pretend that I knew that. I knew that, I said, even though I didn't know that. We have here corn kernels in evaporated milk. This has got to be Asian, because in Asia they love corn-based desserts. It's sort of a culture shock. I'm used to corn in like a salad or a savory side dish, but in China there's a million corn-based desserts. They got corn cake, they got corn little buns with like sugar. You can get corn juice. I thought it was a little gross, honestly, the corn juice. I had the corn juice at Nanjing railway station, I'll tell you. Not my favorite thing I've ever had. It just tasted like they put corn in a blender, which I suppose is exactly what they did, but I don't... You know, it tasted like I'm drinking a salad or something. Listen. Okay, where is this though? It's got evaporated milk in it. Condensed milk in Thailand, they got like the condensed milk coffee. And they might like, it's warm. Okay, China. Maize con hielo. What language is that? Philippines? Indonesia? Philippines. It was Philippines. Am I in the same pace? It's a traditional Filipino dessert known for its straightforward composition of corn and milk and shaved ice. And condensed milk. So they also like condensed milk in the Philippines, not just in Thailand. Many countries enjoy many things. I've been told. I've been told this. Thank you for watching. Not my best random battle performance, but that's okay. I think I got unlucky, but some of them were logistical throws. Like, I probably should have... Luck is a skill, it's true. You gotta think about how something could go wrong, and maybe I should have given more respect to the fact that my Jirachi could get parried with the Electro 1v1. And I didn't do that, and I got punished. I think, in retrospect, the fact that Electrode has sub, they can't fit Toxic. That's crucial info, and I could have gone Wigglytuff to begin with. And preserved... If I had Jirachi in that game, it's maybe a win. I would have had better odds anyway. Because Jirachi is obviously excellent. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.